Good evening to all my lovely parents and my dear students, those who are watching this video. See, I wanted to keep a meeting in person or a Zoom meeting, but I've still noticed that some parents have told me that they are still not well or their family members are not well. I did not want anyone to miss this. That is the reason I am, recording video so that you all can watch it at your own time and you all can watch it well and nicely. I've been getting some calls from parents from and some messages that what is the plan for the next academic year, when are we starting the 10th standard, and most of them have already taken admission, but some of them, those who have not taken, want to know the fee structure and everything. So I thought I'll make a video so that you'll come to know the exact plan. Now, the 10th standard, we are going to start on the 25th of April. Okay, that is a Monday. There'll be 4 hours lecture every day. Now, these lectures are going to be totally offline. There will be no online lectures. For some subjects like science, we might have some online lectures because some concepts are there of science which are difficult to understand. So only if I take it in the class and then I teach you all, and if you'll miss that lecture, then it will be a problem. So if I have it online, you all will see that you all will watch it or you will understand even if I put a recording online or if I take it on Zoom. So some lectures of science and all will be online so that you all can repeatedly watch. Balance everything will be offline only. If there are some restrictions by the government, if there are some more waves which are in store for us, then our lectures will that time be temporarily online. But we prefer offline lectures only. We are not comfortable with online because it doesn't work out. We don't have that satisfaction. So offline lectures only will be taking. We won't be online. We have all the necessary permissions to take offline, so there'll be no problem for us. We are committed of not changing our staff every time. So our staff is the same who have been teaching in Glen Tutorials for the past 5 to 6 years. It is the same. There are no changes in the staff. Now we already have our own Glen Tutorials app, which many parents, you all called me and you all messaged me or met me and told me that this app is quite beneficial for the children because they have been doing MCQs, reading textbooks, searching answers, solving papers, all these things. And plus, there is no continuously printing of papers and given, they can just use their phone to access it and watch it. So it is very beneficial. And this is going to continue for the next year also. And this is only for paper solving and all. There is no lectures or anything which is going to be on the mobile, but this is mostly for paper solving and MCQs. Why? Because it comes for the exam. Plus, I come to know that what concept you all understood, what you all did not understand. This I will come to know only if you all are doing the MCQs. When you all do the MCQ test, if you all get good marks, I come to know, okay, you all have got good marks, so you all have understood that concept. Not got good marks, then I have to make you all sit extra and explain you all that. So with that MCQ session, I come to know everything, and as well as parents, as students, you all also come to know how you all fare, how you all are in that particular subject or that particular lesson. So this concept is going to be the next year also. See, we know, and you all must be knowing that the 10th standard has the entire portion which is going to come for them in the board exam. So we are committed to see that we complete the entire portion of the 10th standard by the end of November. Okay. After that, we are going to have continuous paper solving sessions and revision session. There is no holiday as such. It is like you all must be think कभी कभी बहुत सारे क्लासेस में होते हैं कि नवंबर में पोर्शन खत्म तो उसके बाद छुट्टी, सिर्फ टाइम रेयरली बुलाते हैं एंड ऑल, टाइम टू टाइम नहीं बुलाते. Not like that with us. We are going to have continuous classes till the end of the board exam. We are not going to have holidays or anything, and paper solving and revision sessions are going to be there. We are going to have 3 prelims. First prelim, second prelim will be on the normal full scale papers and all, but the third prelim is going to be on the board exam answer sheet. I'll be teaching them how to stick the barcode sticker, the holograph sticker, time management, everything. Seat numbers will be given to them. So these systematic things and detail में everything I'll tell them so that दे कम टू नो कि कैसे पेपर सॉल्व करना है स्टार्टिंग से लेके एंड तक. सब मैटर जो लिखना है, स्कूल का नाम लिखना है कि नहीं लिखना है, बारकोड स्टिकर कहाँ पे लगाना है, these all things, everything I'll be telling them. Now, for my 10th standard students, from the start I've been having it. This year also I'll be having it with no extra fees or anything. We are going to have a career advice session and a personality development session for them. Career advice session is why, because they should know कि हम लोग को जो व्हाट प्लान्स वी आर डूइंग, हम जो मतलब ड्रीम कर रहे हैं कि ये बनना है वो बनना है, उसके लिए कितना पढ़ाई करना है, व्हाट इज द प्लान, व्हाट इज द सिस्टम, व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स, what colleges are good, what career path we have to choose, what how much education or what things we have to learn to do this or do that. So randomly children just think about doing it, but they don't know that. So we train them. This is before the board exam we do it, so that they work little more hard in their board exam. Then comes the personality development. इसके बाद उन लोग डायरेक्ट कॉलेज जाने वाले हैं आफ्टर 10th. So they should know how to dress up, how to talk, how to speak, how to interact with their teachers, where now they have 50-60 friends and all in their school classroom. In college there will be 100 plus, so they should know all this. So these all things are taught to them. Now we'll be having tests in the entire year every week. All tests will be written. Online tests obviously rahega hi, but there'll be a lot of written tests this time. It's always there for the 10th, and this year also it will be there for the 10th. Written test in the full scale paper base they'll be giving in the class, so that parents you all can keep a perfect track about how much they are, how well they are doing. And every week when this test is taken, as you know, every time we have lectures timetable wise, test timetable wise. So when they are having these tests and lectures timetable wise, they will be more systematic in their studies. So as I've covered up mostly everything, we'll be having, see, 3 prelims are minimum, 3 prelims. If I feel they are prepared, then we will be having more of paper solving. See, without being prepared, हम लोग paper solve करते जाएंगे, फायदा नहीं है. We have to even finish studying everything. So that plan and everything has to be given to the child very well. So that is given by us to them so that they know and they are not nervous. क्या होता है board exam है, so students get nervous about it. So we try to remove that nervousness so that from the start they are solving all these papers and they get that hang of it, of doing the papers confidently very well. Okay. Now let's discuss about the fees. Now see, those who have already paid, most of you have already given the 2-year package, so there is no fees and all for y'all. Y'all can, it's done. Your fee structure and all is over. Y'all have paid last year. That's the reason y'all saved a lot of money also. This year for my students only, and be having some fees which I'm going to give share the screen and explain it to you all. Now these fees are not for the outsiders, so please don't share these fees with others. Now why this different fee? I know last year some parents asked me, my brothers or sisters, daughter or son wants to come and all, why different fees? I see there is a reason. It's not about your relatives coming. क्या होता है, I know that this student, उनको मैंने 1 साल 2 साल पढ़ाया है, so I know that student's intellectual level कैसा है, parents कैसा है, how we all three have been working hard together. I know how much to train that student, किस subject में weak है, किस में smart है. But जब new admission आता है तो I have to take little more pains. We all teachers have to take more pains. We all of us, even as parent, will have to take more pains to make your child adjust to the new class. So that's the reason the fees are a little different, the charges are a little more. But for my parents, for my students' parents at the moment who are there with me in the 9th, they all will be having different fees, so don't share it with them. Every year we start admissions at this time only. Even last year, if you'll remember, we started somewhere in the month of Jan and Feb only, because we take only 5 to 10 students in a batch from the start. And as well as many of our y'all have come and seen our classes, we are not into doing business and having 50-60 students. We are not into making our classes like a school, not into having doing business and having 10, 20, 30 branches. We are concentrating on our close knit of students so that they have personal attention. We have a direct connect with them. You people don't come and meet any counselor or supervisor or anything. Always come and meet me, and you all see me in the classes most of the always, all the time. So this is what our main motto is there, to see to it that we all are taking admission in a class, but it should be like a family. It shouldn't be like, किसी को दिया है एडमिशन पर जो पढ़ा रहे हैं वो है ही नहीं, कोई काउंसलर सुपरवाइजर हमको मिलते हैं, so we don't know what the progress of the child is. That's the reason our admissions are done well in advance. Now if you see, our plan is to take 5 to 10, but our 5 to 6 admissions are already done, because the last year students have taken admission already, because they have taken package. So before starting and opening admissions for the outsiders, since we are getting some inquiry, so first I want to see हमारे students कितना final admission लेते हैं, उसके हिसाब से only I can open admission for the outsiders. That is one. अभी हम लोग massive amounts pay करते हैं for the development of our GT app. Our teachers, I even told some parents that हमारे teachers को हम ऐसे per day, per lecture, per month ऐसा नहीं, we book them and have a contract with them for the entire year, so that टीचर्स बदलते नहीं रहेंगे. टीचर्स बदलते रहते हैं तो स्टूडेंट्स को समझ में नहीं आता है. स्कूल में कभी कभी ऐसा होता है तो वी आर कंफ्यूज, दिस टीचर टीचर्स इन दिस वे, ये टीचर को अलग पढ़ाता है. सो इन आवर क्लास आल्सो इफ साइंस 2 इज taught by one teacher, she only takes. If science 1 is taught by one sir, that person only. हिंदी मराठी एक टीचर लेते तो एक ही टीचर, सडनली 3-4 टीचर बीच पे आके नहीं पढ़ाते. दैट इज व्हाई, बिकॉज वी द रीजन इज बिकॉज पूरे साल के लिए फॉर दैट एकेडमिक ईयर we are taking, we have, the teacher is bound with a contract with us, so we don't have to, the teacher cannot change. Books, publication, we are in a tie-up with publication houses, and what happens is जितना जल्दी हम ये सब registration करते हैं, so much money we save, and if we save, we are transferring that discount and that saving to you parents, so that हम save, हमारा पैसा save होता है, तो we are saving your fees also, so that if you all take admission early, you all are saving money because we are saving money. Simple as that. Okay, so I'll just share the screen and tell you all the fees, show you all the fee structure now. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, the 10th standard fees, if you all are paying in 2 installments, 20 plus 20, 20,000 on admission, means when you all are taking admission, 20,000, and in the month of October 2022, the next 20,000. If you all are paying in 3 installments, it is like this. I'll be sending this fee structure to you all also. And if you all are paying lump sum, you all are saving a lot, because if you see 2 installments में 40 होता है, 3 installments में 45 होता है. If it is lump sum, we have a special corona subsidy. We are giving direct a big 10,000 discount if you all are paying together 35,000 rupees. That is for the entire year. Okay, some details about this only. Fees are inclusive of the study material. We do not have any GST. All lectures timetable wise, career advice and personality development session, which I already told you all. Fee payment you can do in online system, cash check, anything. Now this corona subsidy of 35,000 is only for the full course payment. At one shot, this 35,000 has to be paid. If you are not comfortable paying the 35, you can go according to installments. But installments में और कुछ कम नहीं होगा. It is the final amount. Okay, now these fees are only till the 10th of February. Why? Because we have been given an ultimatum by the app developers, publication houses, that if we finalize our payment by the 10th of Feb, we get this discount, and we get this discount, we are transferring it to you all. So this payment, if it goes beyond 10th Feb, we are not able to give this same fee structure. After 10, the fee structure is different. Fee structure is what you pay for outsiders. There might be a nominal 5 to 10,000 gap difference. Okay, so but it's a big thing. 5,000, 10,000 is not a small amount. So these fees are only till the 10th of Feb. We have almost around 15 to 20 days. So you can take your time, think it over. If you all have any queries, any doubts, anything to ask, call, message, meet me in person, and anytime, no problem at all, so that I can solve each and every query of yours, and only then you all can take your admission. There is no problem about it. And as I'm repeating once again, 10th of February is the last day to pay the fees. You all can pay it later also if there are seats only, because we are taking limited students. We don't take 2-3 batches. It's only one batch, because we are taking up to 12th standard. We are taking graduation level also. We teach personal lectures we take for engineering students. So we cannot take all this by taking 4-5 batches. It's only one batch for each and every standard. And if you all have any queries about when the class is starting, like can it be delayed or anything, see, 25th of April we are starting. There are no changes at the moment on it, but it depends. Suppose there are majority of parents, those are taken admission, wanted to be a little bit late because of whatever genuine reasons are there, we can think about it later. But as of now, we start on 25th April. Okay, so I've covered up everything. Still, if anything is left out, if you'll remember, please call and ask me. You'll are free to do so. Okay, take care everyone. Bye, stay safe, and thanks a lot for watching this video. Bye.